Hi, this month I want to share with you 3 very useful tips. As you know, the cost of caravanning is getting more and more expensive, and anything you can do to extend your stay off grid without the reliance of the cost of caravan parks for perhaps driving around looking for dump points. So today I'm going to share with you 3 points that'll improve your caravanning experience and hopefully even save you some money. The first idea is you can spend hours driving around looking for dump points. So what we've decided to do is buy a spare toilet cassette. Now these aren't very expensive. In fact, this is a Thetford cassette and you can buy that in a kit like this. It's a box, and in it you get a new toilet seat, throw that down, a bunch of accessories, new seal and whatnot, so you can really refresh the toilet of your caravan, make it look brand new. But most importantly, we now have a spare cassette and we can generally go for 4 to 5 days, sometimes longer, without needing to drive around and look for a dump point. So save some fuel, carry a spare toilet cassette. Idea number 2 is if you need emergency water and you're driving around, you're going through a town, chances are there'll be a showground, there'll be a public park, and often these parks will have taps, but the taps will be vandal proof, so they won't have a handle to turn them on and off. You will need one of these vandal proof keys. You can buy these at Bunnings. They're about $14 and they'll allow you to grab a couple of jerry cans of water. An emergency in our case, we needed some water and I was happy to use this and no one seemed to mind. We certainly don't encourage the theft of water, but be careful. The water you get in parks or in showgrounds in outback Australia can be bore water, can be recycled water, so just ensure you don't drink it or you check it appropriately. Idea number 3 is really important. In our case, it was a showstopper failure that caused us a lot of headaches. Our water pump in the caravan died and we were miles from anywhere and real hassle. We kind of had to make our way back to try source a new water pump. So I carry an identical spare water pump that's plug and play. Should my caravan water pump die, I can just throw this one back in. It's connected via an Anderson plug in the caravan, and that's a bit of redundancy, a bit of insurance for us. Now also, the good thing about having a spare water pump and an extension cable with an Anderson is I can now throw a hose on the end of that, and when I fill my jerry can up, plug it in and fill my water tank in the caravan really quickly with this spare water pump. So in summary, these 3 ideas really worked for us to help make our caravanning a lot more enjoyable. The Thetford spare cassette is a godsend. It just gives us time off grid. We don't have to drive hours looking for a dump point. One of these skis so we can get some emergency water when passing through a town or a public park, etc. And obviously a spare water pump comes in so handy, particularly if your caravan pump fails in the middle of nowhere. So happy caravanning and see you soon.